Hi, a very good evening to all the audience and to my two fellow colleagues who are here with us. Welcome to our live talk show today. So, we have a very interesting topic with us today. We do not realize that math is all around us. That's what we strongly believe in. So, that's why we decided to come up with this talk show on the topic Math on My Mind. So, there are several things that can come when we say the word math. And that's what my fellow colleagues will be today talking about and enlightening us with the same. So, before we begin with our interesting session talking about math on my mind, I'll just like to ask both of you to have a small introduction about yourself. So, Akriti, could you please tell our audience what do you do with us in igebra?
Good evening, everyone. I am really elevated with all of you. So I am a digital marketer with igebra. I write content. I'm also involved in sales. So I do a bit of everything here.
That's great. Kirti, what do you do with us?
Hi everyone, good evening, and I am here as a customer care specialist. So I basically take care of customers here, their needs and their requirements. Also, as Akriti said, I think we are all here. So I also take part in several activities in marketing as well.
That's great. So we have Kirti and Akriti guys with us today, as you've already known a little about them. So let's see, when we say the word math, what comes into your head, Akriti, when I say math on my mind?
A lot of things, but I think the main thing that comes to my mind is always money and time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
money.
so yeah, money and time is what she said. So of course, money is something which we all need for our lives, and time which we obviously need to keep a track of. So those are the two things that come into her mind. All right, so let's get to know what comes in the mind of Kirti when we say math on my mind.
So I think it is routine that comes to my mind. Why routine? Because as you said, time is something that we look forward since morning. So what time I need to wake up? So that's also maths, right? And also, if I need to give a lunch to my kid, I need to see that what he will eat, what time. So when I'm giving it, and I stay in Delhi, so it's too hot here. So
Yeah.
I make sure that it doesn't get stale, and it should be on time, right? So I pack tiffins that way. So I think it is all about routine, it is all about time, it is all about weather, if I talk about. So it is all maths that is there. So I think it is all life that we live is maths.
That's so true. So this time we are facing a lot of heat also. So again, numbers where we actually went up to 49 degrees in Delhi. So yes, numbers are involved everywhere. So Akriti, I would like to ask you, do you think our life would have been possible without numbers?
Absolutely not. So I believe math is everywhere. It is omnipresent, and we just cannot exist without math. So every time we are even, as girls, I'm sure everyone, as ladies also. So we never have enough clothes in our wardrobe. So whenever we want to go outside, even though we will have stack full of wardrobes in every room, we will always feel we don't have the perfect dress for the perfect occasion. So you're then at that point of time you're also calculating, okay, how many dresses do I have, or what pair of shoes should I wear with that outfit. So every time we are calculating something or the other. Or maybe, if I want to attend a meeting, okay, so I have a meeting at 5, then at 5:15 I'm going to take a small break, and then 5:15 again I have a, maybe 5:20 I have to meet someone else on the meeting. So every time you are calculating something or the other, or if you are very weight conscious, then you will, definitely calculate the amount of calories, how much you're eating. So I have a very low metabolism rate. So I eat, but I try to, calculate everything, that how much am I eating, and then how much workout do I have to do. So I am always calculating, something or the other. So I believe math is a supreme part of the life, all of our lives. We may think, that, math, we are not directly doing it, but indirectly it is affecting so much and all of us. So I believe math is like the basics, the basis on which our lives stand.
That is so true, so well said. And I actually agree with you where you spoke about the weight, because I think even I keep checking the grams that I increase every day and how I have to reduce them. So, yeah, even my life goes on the weighing scale. So, I think that's really important also. That's how we keep a track and we figure out that, whether we are becoming slim or fat or obese or whatever. So, that's actually right. Life does not exist without numbers. Each and every step has numbers involved. So, Kirti, what do you feel on the same?
So I feel on the same pattern as Akriti and you mentioned, that life is nothing without numbers, I think. So if I talk on a different pattern, that have we ever thought that how many times we eat a day? So this is all maths, right? And also if I talk about that, okay, what as a homemaker, also I'm also a homemaker with working with igebra. So I need to make sure that taste in everything is perfect. Even a tea should taste perfect, right? So the maths is involved there also. Even how much a drop of milk should be there, it should be perfect. And the choice of tea is different for everyone in the house. So I think that is all maths we do. If we do not have maths in our life, I think we cannot do anything. I mean, it is everything we are involved in. And maths is a beauty that we see. So it is everywhere. Even we always must have thought about that, how a flower looks like a flower every time. I mean, a sunflower always has 6 leaves. How is it possible? I think it is all maths that is involved in this also.
That's right. So, as you said, maths is a beauty. Beauty comes with the beast also for many people. And they do not want to look into the obstacles. They do not want to find solutions. They simply just give up. But that's what the main purpose and the main agenda of our shows is, to make you realize how easy and comfortable maths can be as a subject for all of the people and kids out there, because numbers are everywhere, and if we start taking it as a beauty and a smooth journey, we can definitely excel rather than taking it as a burden on us. So before we conclude this show with the two of you, I would just like each one of you to give one liners to our audience out there, telling them about math on my mind.
So when I think about math, that the two things pop up. But math on my mind, I believe every child should be encouraged to treat math as a normal subject, as English,
That's right.
history, or whatever, Hindi. Because if we do not, because if we do not give the same kind of treatment to math, then math become a little, a burdened subject, because we make a havoc around math. Oh my God, math ka exam hai. Oh my God, you should study. And
Yeah.
oh, you have a math exam tomorrow. Why are you not studying? Why are you roaming in the street or
Yeah.
whatever? So we create a aura around math, that math is so difficult. How can you score good in math if you do not put in a lot of effort? And if you have a math exam, then you should study like 24 hours straight
Yeah.
without any break, because it's your math exam.
Correct.
So just treat math as a normal subject.
Hmm.
Just treat math, apply math in your day-to-day life, and I believe then every problem that you solve in your examination or in your classroom, I think it would become a piece of cake for everyone.
Rightly said, and very well said also, that we should not create a havoc around it. Consider it as any other subject, and if you're weak in it, please practice it accordingly and find the ways which you find are comfortable and make math an easier subject for you. So, Kirti, last words from you.
So as I mentioned before, maths is a beautiful thing. So let kids explore that beauty of maths. Let's not make it a beast around them. Let's make a beauty around them. So I think that is something I want to conclude, that maths in our mind, because it is in our mind, it is there in the kids' mind as well. But we need to explore it and let them explore it. Do not make a that's a beautiful thing, that let's not make it a thing for them that it is very difficult. Practice it every day. Let
Right.
them implement in real life. If they implement it, they will do it.
Right. Very well said. And putting an end to our show, as Kirti was mentioning, we should deal with the beast accordingly and find appropriate solutions. Every kid is different, so keep experimenting and find the right solution for you. So thank you, Akriti. Thank you, Kirti, for being here and enlightening our audience on different perspectives about math and what comes into your head when we say math. I'm sure there'll be different perspectives from our audience also. So thanks for sharing your opinions and your ideas.
Thank you, Charlie. It is
Thank you,
always
Charlie.
lovely to be on this show. And yes,
Thank you.
we are very happy that we could actually throw some light on this.
Yes, which is very important. So thank you both of you once again.
Thank you, Chavi.
Okay, bye.
Bye.